Everyone, it's Emily Fox. Today's video is going to be all about my wish list at Sephora. Basically things that I want to possibly get during the Sephora VIB sale. I will put all the information in the description box if you were wondering for the codes and dates. Everything will be listed down below. So these are products that are not currently in my basket on the Sephora website. Those are things that I might want to get if you convince me, if you want to see reviews and everything, because for once I don't have to repurchase like favorite like foundation or favorite everything. So I thought that I could actually test out some new stuff. I feel like everyone has been talking about Drunk Elephant for like the last 2-3 years. It's been annoying because I'm allergic to everything pretty much that they have. I've been like either looking at the list of ingredients, some of them I decided, you know what, I have a sample to test it on my hand to just see, and no, I get a rash on my hand, so obviously I will not put it on my face. So bitterly, I've been kind of making fun of the whole situation with some friends. We've been calling it inebriated mastodon. Just making it fun because it's like $100 and something for everything. But they just came out with their new cleansing balm, and it's the Slaai Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. And for once, it's actually somewhat affordable considering the other cleansing balms that I've tried at Sephora. And it also doesn't look like there's anything that will break me out in the ingredients section. So, I've been actually thinking about testing that one. That one is probably one that I would easily be convinced to check out. It also comes with a little amount of like beads and like scrubby things that you can mix with the balm to like do your own scrub, which why would I waste the expensive cleansing balm? I'll probably try it once or twice, or maybe I'll just try to mix it with like other cleansers that I have to just avoid using it up too quickly if I get it. I am a huge user of cleansing balm and cleansing oils, and that's kind of how I usually remove my makeup, so I've been looking at it. And that bright container is just very appealing. So yeah, for once I would be actually able to try one of their products, so maybe I will. So usually during the sales is when I tend to splurge on more expensive products that I've been eyeing, and one thing that did catch my eye is the Givenchy Teint Couture Everwear foundation. I haven't tried that many designer items because they're quite expensive, but the reviews so far seem to be making it sound right up my alley. It's supposed to be good for controlling your oil without emphasizing dry patches, which is like, this is my face. This is literally my face. I have combination skin, so I get oily in my T-zone, but I have dry patches mostly on my nose, but sometimes like on my chin and between my brows, and this is being described as being long wearing, medium to full coverage, and just looking very natural and flawless, which is like, if you want to describe a foundation to me, it's like, this is it. So I've been looking at it, and part of me really wants to try that one. If you have tried it, please let me know in the comment section how it went. How do you feel about it? Because the only other designer brand that I've really tried is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric foundation, for example. I know everyone likes the Luminous Silk, which I do like, but I feel like Power Fabric is like a step over. And they also have a concealer, so maybe I should get that concealer instead of this foundation. What should I do? You tell me. There are 2 skincare products I've been considering getting a backup of, but really I'm trying not to. But I just wanted to give them a shout out because they are definitely on my wish list, and I highly recommend them both. The first one being the Henriksen Wonderfeel Double Cleanser. And it smells amazing. Actually, let me grab the bottle that I have. This is a travel size. I got it in a kit during like Black Friday and holidays, so that's kind of why I have this one. So I don't really need to buy another one, but I really, really badly want to, because first off, it smells like raspberries, which smells so good. And it is a, like, it hurts my soul to do this, but let me just show you. It's a very like milky consistency, and it feels quite hydrating without blocking my pores or making my oils go crazy. And they're calling it a double cleanser because you can remove your makeup with this. So usually on a day where I'm not wearing false lashes like today, I'll just literally jump in the shower with this and I can remove my makeup with it. Or if I'm wearing more makeup like today, I might use like a micellar water just to remove most of it, the falsies and everything. And then I jump in the shower and it's kind of my second cleanser. And it just leaves no residue on my face. It just leaves my skin very happy and moisturized, and it's just such a great cleanser. I finished 1 or 2 full size, and this is the one I'm currently using. So I've been considering getting a backup because I know I will run out of this before the next sale, but at the same time, I have so many cleansers and makeup remover that I don't need to, so that's why it's on my wish list. Like, in the best possible version of this world, I would get another one. But speaking of product I will probably run out of before next sales, but I'm kind of sad that I don't have a backup for. The First Aid Beauty Face Moisturizer. I've raved about this so much. This is like my, what, like 8th bottle or something. So I don't think I need to talk about it too much, but it's a very lightweight moisturizer. I use it all year round and it just doesn't break me out. It actually moisturizes my skin. It wears nicely under makeup. It's just overall fantastic, fantastic moisturizer. It's just that I have this bottle, it's not empty, and I have other moisturizers that I'm currently testing that I should use up before purchasing that one again, but it is on my wish list. Let's talk about the new Fenty Beauty bronzers because I've seen them everywhere and I've been wanting one so badly. They're called the Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer, and the lightest shade is the one that has been calling my name, and it's called Inda Sun, and it seems to be such a good shade, and I feel like I've been so boring with bronzers. I've been wearing the same ones in rotation, and I mean, the packaging is pretty and the color just seems right up my alley. It doesn't look orangey. It seems like almost a little yellow base, which will prevent it looking too warm on my skin tone. And the fact that it has a cute pun in the name also helps. I'm a sucker for good puns. But they're supposed to be long wearing, they look matte, and they just look great. I kind of want to go in store and see if I can like swatch them and everything, but let me know if you have tried them and how you feel about them. How do they compare with like other famous ones like NARS or like Too Faced? Let me know, because I feel that's another product that I feel like I will just do it. I feel like I usually always have to repurchase a backup of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, but I currently am almost done with one color, but I still have my backup, so I don't need to do that. And they recently came out with their Dipbrow gel, and currently all the mini sizes are sold out, which is kind of why I'm now putting it in my maybe/wish list, because I technically don't really need another brow product. I should probably finish up what I have, but the reviews again have been so positive so far, and I feel like I tend to use gels. Let me explain it. Sometimes during the day when I'm like in a rush and I just want to do like quick kind of natural makeup, I'll start with like something like the Benefit Gimme Brow, which is a gel with color and a few little fibers. I was thinking chunks of brows. Fibers sounds prettier. So I'll start with that, and then and only then go back with an eyebrow pencil just to fill in any gaps. And I feel like this seems to be like you wouldn't have to do both thing, you could just do one. So I've been really looking at it, the reviews are positive, and I feel like if the mini size comes back, I will definitely get it. And if it doesn't, I don't know, you let me know if I should get it, because I usually get the color either Granite. Ash brown might be up my alley actually. I feel like Granite would be too dark in that format. So either ash brown or maybe dark brown. I feel like this video is making me want these things even more, but yeah, you let me know. And we talk about Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like I've seen this brand everywhere and I want everything. It just seems like right up my alley, appealing, and like it seems to be quite natural eyeshadow colors with like a more fun maybe lip product, and the skin products just seem so naturally perfect, and it's just my aesthetic. I haven't tried many things because once again they're a more expensive brand. I have tried some of their lipsticks though, and they're like so good. But their eyeshadow palette, the one that I really want, is called the Dolce Vita, and it's always sold out. But I mean like always sold out, and I kind of want to get it because it seems really pretty. I feel like every time I see someone wearing it, it looks flawless. But again, it's a more expensive product. It's about $53 US, and I thought if I were to get it, it would be during the sale, but again, it needs to not be sold out. But if you have tried their eyeshadows or anything else by them, let me know what you think about them. Their foundation or their eyeliner. What else was I looking at? Oh, their contour palette. It's the Filmstar Bronze and Glow Contour Duo. How is it? I feel like I've seen everyone, especially UK YouTuber, talk about it, and every time I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Actually, for a long time, the powder was on my wish list, but I got that, I talked about it in the video, that mini size at Sephora, like a free with purchase. It's just really funny because this is the tiniest powder ever. It's about the size of like a single eyeshadow. So if I run out, I could put a single eyeshadow for traveling with a little mirror and everything. But I've been struggling to figure out if I like it or not because it's so tiny. So I can't justify getting a powder, but I will keep testing this and see if I do like it or not. But yeah, let me know your favorite products by Charlotte Tilbury, because I've only tried their lip product and one blush, and so far I do like them, but I just don't know what to get because I want everything. Ooh, speaking of brow product, Brittany Cake came out with their Brow Blade Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil and Ink Stain, and oh, this has been calling my name. Okay, I really like the look of very natural brows with like, you can see the lines type of thing. Like it looks amazing, even in person if you do it naturally. It absolutely does not work for my brows at all because they're pretty thin and they're like full with like, Basically what I need help with is the shape. And I feel like these kind of look better if you have sparse brows and you do like the natural little hair. It doesn't work for me, but I've been looking at it anyway, and I remember trying like a version, was it by YSL or something, and it looked like I had Sharpie brows. It was so bad. But the little tip was completely different, so I feel like this one could actually work, especially for the inner portion of my brows. And it's also a product that keeps selling out ever since it came out, but now it's back in stock because we're closer to sell, so I feel like everyone else is waiting for the sale, so maybe if it comes back in stock, maybe. So have you tried any of these products? Which one do I need to get my hands on during the sale? Which ones are you planning on getting also during the sale? Because I can always take some more recommendations to add on my wish list. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe because you definitely don't want to miss any future videos. I'm actually going to put some more on the screen that I recommend you check out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.